Circus, well obviously it's a festival of commercial creativity, but really the intention was to try and bring a focal point for the industry that would bring together the various disparate elements from all different types of agencies and marketers as well, to give us an opportunity to celebrate, to inspire, to interrogate all the different facets of what communications is today and where it will go in the future. Day one has traditionally been what we call the keynote day. So in the keynote sessions we invite people from around the world, thought leaders and opinion leaders, and I guess people that are at the top of their field, to come along and deliver a presentation that they think befits the whole notion of celebrating commercial creativity. So day two is Battle of the Big Thinking. I would say that it's reminiscent in some respects of TED. The opportunity to come along and hear thought-provoking short presentations each 15 minutes from a very wide range of different people. They're not really marketing-centric. They each present their point of view on something that would constitute a big idea. And we frame that in a number of different topics: government and social, marketing, business, and so on. And we bring to it a slightly more entertaining element by making it a challenge where each competes against one another within their respective heats, and then we come together at the end of the day with a final and then ultimately award a winner, and the jury is the people in the audience that each vote using text messaging. Day three, this year we've introduced something new for day three, which we're calling the Masterclass series. And it's an opportunity to have a more in-depth, one-on-one-ish discussion in a small forum. Think of it as a tutorial versus a lecture, with a number of people that perhaps you've heard from during earlier parts of day one and two, who will in more depth talk about specific aspects of their role. And I think the idea is that it becomes not simply something that's thought-provoking, but that's something that may be actually applicable to the role that you have, that you would take away something that you could easily implement in your daily role moving forward. So it's more educational than inspirational, perhaps. So that's something that's new this year, and there are 3 or 4 of those this year. As an industry, we are dealing in creativity and trying to apply that in a commercial sense. And I think that in a period where there is increasing pressure on expenditure and results, creativity can be at risk of being seen as something frivolous or a nice to have. And I think our point of view is that actually creativity is a powerful tool that can be applied to business to deliver differentiation and engagement that will bring with it great results. And we would argue that there's a strong correlation between the work that's most awarded at the EFIs, an effectiveness program that we operate, and also that same work being recognised at creative awards, that the two things seem to go hand in hand. Not always, but in many cases. And I think that Circus is an opportunity to elevate the importance of creativity to business as an effective tool for delivering business gain.